Just a few years ago, the conspiracy theorists were desperately afraid about a future where it was said you will own nothing and be happy. Now, I would say we are headed towards a future where it is going to be you will own nothing and starve. I want to explain, just considering 4 different things which you need to keep together as a package in order to understand this. First of all, artificial intelligence has already developed to an incredible degree, is developing more. It won't be very long before taxi drivers, delivery drivers, truck drivers are being replaced by artificial intelligence, before a lot more jobs are being replaced by, not by migrants, but by artificial intelligence. Second point, Musk and Trump have shown over and over again that they can dismiss people, get rid of people without even blinking an eye. Veterans, people working on cancer cures, park rangers, doesn't matter if they don't think they're necessary. Consumer Protection Agency, they just dismiss them, just get rid of them. And MAGA has been cheering this on, thinking that somehow they're going to benefit from it, when the reality is that we're headed towards a future where they also will not be necessary. Third point, Musk envisions a future where robots outnumber human beings. 200 years ago, people could not imagine a future where cars and airplanes replaced horses and buggies, yet here we are. Right now, they're working on prototypes for robots which they're hoping can be mass produced, which will take over even more jobs than which has already been taken over because of technology. Musk has said, and many other people believe this as well, that it won't be merely a future where half the jobs are replaced or 80% of the jobs are replaced, but a future where no human beings are needed for any jobs. None. When I look at the state of what is occurring now inside artificial intelligence, personally, I would be surprised if it takes 20 years to get most of the way to that point.
There will come a point where no job is needed. You can have a job if you want to have a job for sort of personal satisfaction, but the AI will be able to do everything.
All they need is a little bit more time and more minerals, more rare earths, more metals that can be used for creating this technology. Fourth point, and this is the most important, basically we're standing at a crossroads. We're headed into a future where either humanity and human beings are treated with respect and dignity, and we're considering that all of this technology has been developed over the course of humanity's whole evolution and development over the course of thousands of years, that we're all participating in the resources from the planet, and where we consider that everyone should be able to, at least to some small degree, benefit from all of this. And then we have something like a UBI, something like a universal basic income, which is put in place. Or we will be in a place where a small amount of people have control over all of these power, and they just hoard all the results and all the benefits from this, have incredible power, can build their hotels in space, can build their colonies on Mars, can build more elaborate and crazy luxury golf courses and luxury palaces in Gaza and everywhere else. And basically everyone else will be left out in the cold to starve. Because once people lose their jobs, once people lose social security, they will lose their homes. They won't even be able to have the room to grow gardens and to have their own chickens. They will just simply starve. In conclusion, there is a Musk parody account, which might be him, might not be him. One of the statements is that if we're building a road and we happen to run over a bunch of ants, it's not that we hate the ants. It's just that we're building a road. They happen to be in the way. That may or may not be his statement, but that is basically how they are treating people. They're even running over people who are starving children, who are completely innocent, who are just merely a consequence of the economy that they live in, while they live in absolute and complete and ridiculous wealth. There's a lot of people being ran over. We've basically given power to the most evil, callous, and careless people who exist in the world, and as a result, the whole world is in danger.